Hello and welcome again to All Things Leslie M. I previously did an unboxing of Anna Griffin's birthday box, and I did say that I was going to do some cards for you to see. Well, first I want to briefly go over the contents again of the box. So there was some ephemera, and it's quite a bit of it. I've used some, and there is still a lot to be used. This box will probably take me about a year to use. Okay, so that's the ephemera, or rather this is the ephemera. That's what I would call it, definitely the ephemera. Then she also has, set that over there, she also has in the box birthday wishes, and these come in assorted shapes and sizes. So some are oval and it says "with love on your birthday, happy birthday to you." This one is more of a rectangle. It's your birthday. Then you have some circles and it says cheers to you, happy birthday, wish big. So there's an assortment. Oh, and you also have the banner birthday, happy birthday. So it's another good assortment. I'm happy with the choices that she made for this box, and I'm going to put this over there. So that's 2 packets so far. Then we have our packet of flowers, assorted flowers. These are pink and red, blue, and yellow are the basic colors that she used. There are a few pieces of lavender, and let me see here. Well, it's just quite a bit. It's quite a bit. It's a lot of flowers, more flowers than I think I could ever use, because I like flowers, but I'm not crazy about them. But I do like them, like live flowers. So there are a lot of these. Then we had our ribbons, which are pre-tied for us, which I was very happy about. In gold, beautiful bow in gold, and I guess you would call this sage green. But they were beautifully, the details on them is really, really nice. It's knotted. It's not like glue. It's already knotted in place for you. And let's see here. There's more. There's plenty more. Here we have a cake. We have a hat. And I think the hat comes in the yellow and it comes in a blue. We have balloons. Let's see here. We have presents. Presents are always good. And we have some cake. Cake comes in assorted colors also. And oh, don't forget, we got the large cupcake. Got a large cupcake here. So there's plenty. There's a big bag full of these also. So there's plenty to go around. I don't remember off the top of my head how many cards she said you could make, but there are plenty. Even after you run out of cards, card backings, you'll still have plenty of this to use to add to other cards or to make your own card backings and stuff like that. On top of that, no, I'm not finished. I figured I'd give you a quick review of the contents. So if you still haven't, it's September 11th, HSN is having another show, craft show, and this may be there. It might not show, but I'm quite sure if you just go into the app, you'll see it. But this is happy birthday, birthday wishes, birthday wishes. You know, you mix it up the way you like. I think some of them not these, but some that I actually used, I cut it and made it what I wanted it to be. Like that. Yeah. Hooray! It's your birthday! Here, I think this is one I just showed. And I like the red. But there's plenty more. There's plenty. I think there's like 2 or 3 of each one. I'm not certain. I didn't want to do this on your time, but there's so much stuff here that I won't know what goes back where when I'm done. So I'm just going to throw this in the bag. And let's see here. We have also these cards. I think these are backers. I don't think I've used these at all yet, but they come in pink. I think it's like 2 of each one. Lavender. Oh, maybe it's 3 of each one. So I must have used one. Candy cane stripe. This, I don't know if you can see it, but you can see these are stripes, but there's gold in between, white in between the gold stripes. And there is 3 of those, so it must have been 3 of each one. Then we have this design in the green. This design, and this is a pastel gray, roses in pastel gray. And these are blue. These are not roses, these are flowers also. They're not roses, they're flowers. I don't know if they're lilies or what, but these are also flowers. Most of them are flowers, but they're not all roses, okay? So, and this is I don't know, I would call it it's almost like a mandala design. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's a mandala design, and it's gold, but it's not that shiny gold. It's a matte in print. It's a print on it. So that's it for those cards. And let's see here. Then in the contents of the box, on top of all of that, you have your cards. Oh, you do also get some, what is these cubes? Sticky cubes, foams to put on your cards to make each piece stick. Plenty of those. And here's your card bases. You have to stamp the inside, but this is it. You get the blue. You get your pastel gray. All this is foiled. This is foiled on here, and this is foiled on this one also. This one is lavender, but this is a matte finish on the lavender. This one is pink, and it's also a matte finish on the pink. This one is baby blue with green and white, and that's also a matte finish. This is green. These look like roses in the background. This is also a matte finish. This is Victorian. I don't know what it is, Victorian, but it's very pretty, and it is it's like almost I don't know if it's a green or a brown, something like that, but very pretty, very pretty. This one here is your foil. This is like a beige with foil on it. This one is a matte finish. This is like a brown, off brown, something like that, tan. This one is pink with gold foiling. And this one is a yellow with gold foiling. And last but not least, it's another different type of pink with gold foiling. Very pretty. Now, from what I showed you, this was just half of the cardstock. So there's plenty more cardstock, and there are also envelopes to go with each one. This here she made, this is gold background that you put in the background of the card. Let's see here. And also some of them she showed, this doesn't really fit. As you see, this does not fit on this card, so this here means you're supposed to do something with it. You can either emboss it and cut it down, or you can put it in one of your dies and cut it down. Now she had it in the embossing folder, but I didn't notice the embossing folder when I made this purchase, and also I don't have the Anna Griffin die cutting machine, so whether I noticed it or not, it wouldn't have worked for me. But nonetheless, if you don't have the Anna Griffin die cutting machine or the Gemini cutting machine, most people have them, but I don't. Okay, so I was using my diamond press marquee, and I took this gold cardstock and I cut out with Anna Griffins petite dies. She has some petite floor dies, something like that, and I cut these out with the petite dies. And actually I only have this one set of petite dies, so even if you buy something, you know, like I bought this set and I'm using what I have. This here was the insert inside of this here, so I didn't throw it away because I could use this for something else. Okay, and let's see here. I did make a few cards from the kit. I'm going to show you the cards I made from the kit, and then I'm going to try to throw one other one in here. So this here is a birthday card I made with the pink backing with the gold embossing on it. And this is the cutout that I showed you that I cut out from her frame, Anna Griffin's frame. This is that behind there. And then I took one of the infamous from this pack here and one of the flowers from this pack here, and I made this card. This one here, this was very simple. I took from this pack here, no, it wasn't even this one, one with the birthday cake. The one with the birthday cake and things, I took that one item out of the, oh, that's a mess, but I took the one item out of there and I put a ribbon on it. This one here, I took the frame, I took a piece of the frame and I cut it and I put it behind here with one of these and a ribbon. That was it. 3 pieces. This one I did with a ribbon, one of these, and a flower. This one here I did with a flower, a ribbon, the card. Oh, here's the pink, where I said I didn't know what happened to the other pink. This was the pink card. I attached it on here, and then I put one of these on it, and I put one of these happy birthday on it, and that was that card. I was surprising myself, honestly. I picked up one of these, this card here. This is just one, this here, and and well, I kind of dumped that one out, but this here is this here, and here's this. So that's just 2 pieces on the card. One card, 2 pieces. This one here, I tried to make a masculine card. Some of them I tried to copy off the sheet that was included that gave you some examples of what you could do. I tried to copy some of them off of there, but some of them you needed to have the dies, and I didn't, so I just did what I could. This here is one piece that came from, it came from actually this pack here that I didn't get back in the envelope. That came from that pack. This was the hat I told you came in 2 different colors. This was a birthday gift, and there was a bottle of champagne. I was trying to make something that looked more masculine. Can you see that? This has the gold. I cut the thing. I cut the, where is it at? Oh. This one here, I cut it and made a corner over here. See, I made that corner over here, and then the other piece, I put the corner over here. So use what you have. If you don't have her dies, don't worry about it. The kit will still work. This here was just one piece. This is the back and one of these toppers. Very plain and simple. This one here was a little more, I tried to put a little more into it. It's really not that much either though, but because this is the card here, I tried to use an embossing. I embossed one of the gold sleeves. I left it big though. For this particular card, I left it big. This was bigger than this. And I cut it in 6 pieces. And I turned it. I turned one this way, and I turned one this way, and then I overlapped it and turned one this way, and one this way, and I overlapped it, and I put a corner over there. So this here is this. This is this. This was the, let me see here, where's it at? This was originally this whole sheet. And I took this whole sheet, and I embossed it, and I cut it down the middle, and across that way, and then I layered it. You can see the embossing on here, in here, in here. Yeah, I hope you can see it because I can't see what you're seeing. But and that was it. And then I took one of these toppers, one of these, and put it straight across the top. And that was it. So the kit is really, really simple to work with. This is another one where I took no, this came on the card. This actually, I believe, is just one of these. This card, and it's just one of these, nothing extra. And I plopped happy birthday on the top. I also thought maybe this could be, a man could use this card. My son said no because of the flowers, but some men like flowers. I just don't think I would give him any pink. But all that being said, I took this card out. I got a little glue here. And I'm going to make a card. Can you see the card? I'm going to make a card. This is a little glue. These here were also from the Petite Fleur. I don't know. It's Anna Griffins, but it's a Petite Fleur something, and it's very small. It might be the only one she has this small. But I'm gonna take a little glue because I wanted to have something extra on the card. This is Tonics glue. I'm not even certain if I like Tonics glue yet, but I do know I like this little tube that it comes out of. So I'm going to take this one here and I'm going to put it up here in this corner. Now remember, use what you have, because I don't have all of them. I only got one set of Anna Griffin dies, and these are not the dies that she used in the card making. She used something else that's a little more elaborate. So you can probably look on YouTube and see her other videos, but I'm using this one, and I thought it was just appropriate for it. And I put that there. Now this one here, you could put it this way. Well, maybe I will put it that way. And you can put this one that way. Let me do this real quick. Because y'all don't want to see me here forever doing a card. But this just goes to show you how quick it is. When you notice when Anna does it on the video or HSN, she doesn't tack it down. She just kind of sits it there. Because I used to wonder, like, how did she get that on there like that? I thought it was some kind of sticky something on here, but I didn't even see her pull it off, so I guess it's not. But just a little dab, just the glue. You only need a little dab, because these are very, very fine, and you don't want glue oozing all out. But I like to use the glue because it does give me a little time to turn it, twist it, put it in the right corner, even it out. This one doesn't look like it's even. Okay, these need to be cut. So we don't want too much of that. Okay, and this blue one came from the package. So I'm trying to make this look a little manly, because it's just so much simpler, I think, to make a woman's card than it is a man's card. So this is not in the brochure, so that's why I'm not even pulling that out. But here, I'm gonna stick this here, just that simple. And I'm going to take this one here, which I cut out myself from this here. This was the center part. I cut that out. There's enough. I think that's enough. And I'm going to stick that right on top of that. Like I said, I use the glue so I can make sure it's even on both sides. Okay. And then I'm going to take this little birthday, circular birthday, and I'm going to put a little, I don't know. Let me see. Should have saw this. Oh, you know what? There is a backing on it. There is. I didn't notice that before. This one was raised up a little bit, but there is a backing on it. I'm going to stick this on here and look at it so I can do it evenly. There we go. And I'm going to turn it around so you can see it. All right. And now I have a present. Let's see, does this have it on there too? Okay, I finally got it off. And yes, it does have a backing. And I'm going to take this present for him, and I'm going to stick it right here in the middle near the bottom. How's that? There's the card. Now, if you want, you can stick some flowers on it. I don't know. It depends. It's up to you if he wants flowers. But there's some flowers there. And here's some more flowers here. You can do that like that. Or you could take these flowers and you could stick them both up here like that. And it's just that simple. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this re-unboxing and this tutorial. Please like, subscribe, leave any comments that you may have, any suggestions that you may have, and because I'd be happy to hear from you, and I could, I'll grow from the things, the input you give me. Okay? Thank you again. Please come back. I enjoyed having you. Thank you. Bye. Remember, all things Leslie M. Bye now.